Limestone 1213. Here's the interview. Tommy, let me ask you a question. What do you believe is the rage between Trump and the politicians? What? Trump stands for border control. Everybody must enter the correct form. These Democrats believe in open opportunity. Tommy, let me ask you. Do you recognize American history? Because today, they're claiming our president to be a traitor. What do you feel about that? Well, if we look into American history, Americans are just as much as traitors as Trump presumes to be. Now, here's the thing. Tommy, what you think is their maximum ambition? Well, free the borders for the New World Order. Make slaves out of one world government and one hand leadership. Well, Tommy, do you think we should stand against that? Well, I believe every individual should have freedom of speech and freedom of rights. But if we take a look into Scripture, then this must proceed. So, do we stand against that New World Order? Or do we play with their New World Order? Well, I'm a believer that Christ is going to save the ones that belong to the kingdom. So, therefore, my answer is, that's what they want. That's what they'll get. Correct. Tommy? See, we're not here to stop revelations. We're here to enlighten the ones who being fooled into black and white battles. Tommy, do you believe black people are allowed to enter the kingdom? Well, God is all loving and all forgiving, and we are childs of God, so why not? Do you believe black people and white people have a certain kind of immortal beef with God amongst their religious beliefs? Well, I could agree to that because black people go to black churches and white people go to white churches. So even though they worship the same God, they don't seem to be getting along in a kingdom that belongs to equality in between skin colors. Well, who you think faults that? Tommy? Well, it could be the devil. Or it could be the devil's servant. So, Tommy, we got a lot of people that saying Adam was white or Adam was black. Right? And they ain't worried about the in between. This is a black and white battle. And we want to know what makes the king cobra rattle. Would you believe was Adam? Well, If we take science by its balls, then we recognize that black could turn into white, but white can't turn into black. So we're given the fact that maybe Cain could have been marked white. And that's why today you place as Adam the last to fight. So if the devil was white, he started racism. Who carried his racism? Tommy? Well, they like to claim the book of Enoch, and Enoch's kid was white. So within that time, it must have meant that they was jealous and racism against the white skin. Do you believe scripture is right? We got to have a purpose to something. We just don't pop out of nowhere without answers and explanations. Now, do we want to overlook them? That's a different subject. So, Tommy, thank you for accepting my interview.